What's up, biker bros? This is Nathan from the Gen Z Biker Blog, and today I am on the 2020 Indian Challenger. So for those of you that don't know, the Indian Challenger is outfitted with the new Indian Motorcycle Power Plus engine. If you're looking to watch a full video review on this bike, make sure to click the link above for my full video review and first ride impressions on the bike. But that said, let's get into the video. Today I wanted to talk about whether or not you should buy the 2020 Indian Challenger over the Harley Davidson Road Glide. Now there's been a lot of flack online that Indian has gotten for this bike. A lot of people were saying, especially Shade Tree Surgeon and Matt Laidlaw of Laidlaw Harley Davidson out in California, that the Indian Challenger is simply a Harley Davidson Road Glide copycat, and that they kind of just ripped off the Road Glide, and this is going to be a crappy bike because of that, and it's not fair, and wah, wah, wah. Well, here's the deal. Harley Davidson was not the first person to use the shark wing fairing on the front of a motorcycle. You've got plenty of other bikes that use that same type of fairing. The Vaquero, the Goldwing, there's a couple other bikes as well. So bottom line, Indian making the Indian Challenger with the shark wing fairing is not copying anyone. It's simply sticking with the times. It's a good sign that Indian is doing this. It shows that they're trying to keep up with the other brands. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have a great product. They produce awesome motorcycles, and I love their brand. But all this goes to show is that they're trying to get better and better every day. There's nothing wrong with them coming out with a fairing like this, and it is their own design of a shark wing fairing. It's not like they copied it blatantly. So I truly have nothing wrong with it. I think it's great that they did it, and I would like to see them continue to push their limits when it comes to making motorcycles like this, because I think they did a really nice job. In terms of comparing the Challenger to the Road Glide, the Power Plus engine is a fantastic engine. It's a 108 cubic inch liquid-cooled American V-twin engine. It's a 6-speed transmission. I'm actually in 6th gear right now. I'm not sure why I am, because I'm only going very slowly, 40 miles an hour. That's kind of embarrassing. But anyways, it's an American liquid-cooled V-twin engine, Power Plus, really great numbers on this engine. It's got 120 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque, so pretty impressive numbers. It does compete with some of the other performance baggers out there. And like I said, I'm very impressed with the bike itself. The engine does really well. It's very responsive. The transmission is quick to shift. It doesn't stutter at all. But comparing it to a Harley Davidson Road Glide, when I got on this bike and got on it, it actually primarily reminded me of a 118 CVO Road Glide. The kind of responsiveness of the throttle and the power that it put out reminded me of not even the 114, but the upgraded. I think it's the 118 engine for Harley Davidson when you upgrade it. That's actually what it reminded me of, and that's one of the main reasons that I do recommend this bike over the Road Glide, is the fact that when you buy a Road Glide like that, you're typically paying upwards of 30 grand, whereas this bike, the standard, you can get for $21,999. And even when you go to the upgraded trim level, you're still only paying, I think it's $27,000 out the door, which is pretty impressive. And as you just saw right there, this bike, it scoots with this new Power Plus engine. It's pretty impressive, in my personal opinion. Some of the other features that this bike has that I really enjoy, that you maybe won't find in a Harley Davidson, is the fact that it's got the power retractable windscreen, as you can see here, and I've showed in a few of my other videos. Not on this model, but on some of the other Challenger models. This is a standard, so you don't get it, but on the step up, you actually get a electronic locking bag. So right here there's a little switch, and you can lock and unlock your saddlebags right from the switch. You don't have to fumble around with a key at all, which is really nice. The suspension on this is very good. It does compare pretty similarly to the Harley Davidson Road Glide, so I can't say it's better or worse than a Harley Road Glide. It feels pretty similar in terms of the way it dampens bumps and things of that nature while you're riding. But yeah, guys, so I guess in order to answer my question, it's a pretty basic, simple answer. I would simply buy the Indian Challenger over the Harley Davidson Road Glide, simply because of the fact that the price tag is a lot lower than your Harley Davidson Road Glide. I mean, you look at the CVO Road Glide, sometimes you're paying up to $40,000, whereas I'm pretty sure top of the line on this bike, you're only looking about $30,000, just maybe a little bit over, but you're saving about $10,000. You're getting the exact same product, essentially, if not better, depending on whether or not you like Indian's features better than Harley Davidson's. So make sure to check out a Challenger at your local Indian dealership. Like I said, this Indian Challenger is courtesy of iMotorsports Inc. of Orlando. Make sure to check them out if you're in the area. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Once again, like I said, if you're looking to watch an Indian Challenger video review, click the link above to check that out. Thanks and have a great day, Biker Bros. Ride safe out there.